So as a podcaster, you might not have the budget, but still have that passion. And the big question I get a lot from my customers is, what if I have a low budget? Can I still podcast? That's their question, okay? Let me tell you the answer. Yes, that's number one. And number two is your equipment. If you're not creating content because your excuse is, I don't have the right equipment, I don't have the expensive mics, that's a stupid excuse. Let me be honest with you, okay? It hurts, but someone has to bring it to you, okay? I can't just hug you and tell you, oh, Bobby, I don't do that, okay? I tell you how it is because I want you to improve your life, and I also want you to improve your podcast, okay? Now, Satish Gary here from Pod Valley. Now, so if you are under budget, here's what you can do, okay? So number one, so what do you need to podcast? So you need an equipment, right? So you need a mic. So for the mic, I know you're like, I can't buy that mic, but you got that $1,000 phone, right? Yeah, you do. Use that phone. This phone has, this is a normal iPhone X, and you might even have iPhone 11 better than me, right? So use the mic of this phone. It's beautiful, okay? Use it. That's number one. Now the software. Now once you get this in, you're like, okay, next up what? You need expensive software. Like, what is that software? Adobe what Audition that we use?
Audition.
That's the one where you pay. You don't have to use that. If you have Mac, use Audacity. And for Windows, it's for Windows it's Audacity. For Mac, it's what is it? GarageBand. Okay, so you can use those, and both of those softwares are, free. I know y'all love free stuff. I do too. So you can use that. Now, next up, you're like, oh, I need a website. Lord, I'm giving it to you. Okay, you head over to Pod Valley right now. You click on Claim Your Podcast, and you can get a brand new, podcast website. It's free. You go here and then you just click on Claim a Podcast, and then you go up here. It's so easy, guys. You're gonna love it. Okay, you go up here and you just go ahead and type up your name or whatever, that's Satish Gare. I think I claimed mine already, but you can just go here, okay? Find your podcast, click on it, and you'll see a button to claim it somewhere here. And then guess what? You have a website, and you can even have your own link and send stuff. So yeah, so you got your mic, you got your website, right? What else do you need? You got that, and next up you need a host, right? Now, hosting wise, you can find some free hosting that's out there. That's fine. But keep in mind that as you grow your podcast, get into actually paying. But initially, you can use those free hosting companies as well. The company that I really, really recommend is Podmeo, podmeo.com. They're doing an amazing job. Try them out as well. Of course, it's like $19 per month. That's pretty cheap. But there are other free ones as well. So I've given you everything, right? And you're like, oh, do I need this equipment to wrap up my, there's an Echo. That's okay. If you have an Echo, that's fine. Give me your hat, man. Give me your hat. Get your hat out. Okay, you got a hat, right? Put your hat in front of it like this, or put a towel, or put a blanket, and you can, cancel the noise. That's how easy it is, guys. Keep in mind that it's always easy to upgrade. Okay, you just have to spend money. But let's say you buy this, what if you go crazy like me and then, buy all these equipments, all these crazy stuff, all these expensive stuff like, 4K stuff. You buy all these things, you can. But you don't have to do that initially, right? You can buy it once you are, making some money. You're like, how do I make money podcasting? I got it for you. So you go to podvalley.com, click on podcast monetization. By in like 30 days, you're going to be rolling money in. So that's it. So don't think that just because you have a low budget, your podcast is not going to take off. It can. You know what matters the most? It's your content. The way you talk, the way you interact, the way you engage customers the way you talk to people. That's what's most important, okay? Just because I have a fancy mic doesn't mean I can create a good content, but I can create good content with my iPhone, right? Keep that in mind, and remember, you can always upgrade, okay? You can always go up. But let's say, you buy 10 grand worth of gear and you're like, I'm I'm not gonna use it. That's waste of money, okay? I don't like wasting money, so I don't recommend it to anybody. If you got some extra money, send it my way. Send it my way. I love money, okay? So that's it. Don't be worried, okay? I feel you, right? I started where you started as well at one point, and I didn't have the budget as well. It hurts. I know. I feel you, but good things are coming in. Good things are in store for you, and you will make it, okay? So that's it. Stay motivated. Keep creating that podcast, and you'll be fine. So thank you so much for giving me your time watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want more latest tips to become a better podcaster. I got it covered for you.